Everybody, here today. I'm going to tell you some topics probably interesting for some of you guys. The main topic I talk about is making money. First is making money, and then talk about what you about my bill, and then that. This time I do kind of a little different because I try to bundle all them in one video, so that's easy for you guys to watch. Then I just post by clip. That's also make me exhaust. And then I feel like kind of so tired. I don't want to do video anymore like that. So that's why I decided to bundle all them together, and then I cut and trim to the smaller size, so easy for you guys to watch them. I just go by one by one, and it's take a long video. So, but if you want to read the specific the details on that topic, you can jump to the website. I show you a lot of time that I did wrote out the detail there about that topic, and that website starts on, so that's easy for me to talk with you guys. Then I just sit and talk, try remember the thing. That's why sometimes make me mistake, and it's not good. And then if I do a video like this, so then if you want to double check, you can jump to the website to double check. Yeah. Well, let's jump there. I will talk first. So this I will talk with you guys about how to make the money with your bank, or with the bank, not with your bank, because and then the next topic is I will talk about my water bill. I will show you detail, and then how the way they charge, so you can recognize. You can scan over with your bill easier. And also the last thing I will talk with you guys about the home insurance issues I got in 2021, before everybody have no problem with the home insurance. Let's jump there. First thing I will go talk with you about the bank offer the $300 and $500 the new checking account. That's for the business. If you have the business, or you are a self-employee, you can go there to get the opener and get the money. That is at the WinTrust. I believe that's in the Florida, in the Tampa. And where else they do have it, I don't know. You go there, double check with on their website, because you have to put the address to show you a location close to you or something like that. But I know for sure they are in the Tampa area, Tampa in the Florida. That is on kind of southwest of Florida. And they offer two different types of bonuses. One is $300. They require you only to put in deposits on that checking account of $1,500. You have to keep that money until they post the bonus in your bank, in your account. And then also you have to do like 5 qualifying transactions, like you use the debit card, you buy the something in the stores, or you can make I believe you make the payment, they count it too. You send a check or something, you pack a payment or like that, they count that qualifying transaction too. Yeah, they require you enroll in online banking and then you receive the statement, monthly statement by email. Email, or you log in your account, you check it. And that's promotion day ending by January 31st, 2024. And another one they do have is a $500 bonus. That's the same thing. That's for business checking account, new business checking account. That's they require you have to deposit the $5,000. Also, they require you to make the 10 qualifying transaction, and they require you enroll in the banking statement too. That will expire on January 31st, 2024. So over again, those two bonus for the new business checking account. If you have the business, you can go there open it, or you have a self-employee, you can open it too. You can use the EIN. I think the EIN number. I think the number is for specifically for the business, or you can use your social security number. Just go there if you want. You go there, double check with them. And once again, those is the account that will be taxed after your become in your income tax too. So they have the link there. You can go straight there. I think at the time they have 300 bonuses. You have to open interval checking. That's not here. And the 500 you need to open the business community checking. And those are two different times here. This one is no minimum fee, and then no minimum balance, and there's a 25. This one require $2,500 minimum for in their account. Okay, that's for that. What else I have here? In the past they used to have it. I do have the post back in 2020. Yeah, this is they offer $300 for the regular checking account, not the business for the regular checking account. So, yeah, it's the regular checking account. But now I don't see it now. So if when I fire, I will tell you. That's for the $300 and $500 checking bonus, new business checking bonus at the WinTrust. Next one I want to show you is 12-month CD rate at 6% APY, but they require you minimum more deposits of $1,000, and that is at the bank. That's a CD credit union. I believe that's in Texas. They also have the interest rates is not really bad too. 6 months 4.5 and 24 4.85. If you were afraid that the interest going down, you can choose these. And another 4.4 at the 6 months and 48 and 60 months is a 0.5% 4.40. Okay, that's these here. After, yep. So I don't think I need to talk anything about the interest rate 6%. That's it goes straight forward. 12 months interest percent APY. Minimum deposits of $1,000. Once again, that's a credit union. Credit union, you have to be membership them. That's I think you have to put on the membership $5, something like that. Also, in order to become membership, you must be live in that area, or you go school or work and worship there around that area, or you have relative if they have sub account with them, you can, you know, open they open you for you to, they allow you open too, but that is the general one. But for the specific bank, you have to double check with them because each bank have a different way of doing business. So that is the money, making money for the tools. One, you just need a little need a small amount of money, not a big chunk. Another one, yeah, you need a $1,000. And you just sit there collect the money. And this one, yeah. Next one, I will tell you with my water bill. I show you my breakdown how they charge, so you can see it by your bill. Let me see my water bill here. I breaking by part. The first one is the water. The water I using. This one is for residential. That's for us. We you know, we live at home, not for the business. A business is a different one. The business, I believe they have a different way. The water uses here. I have here they like this one here. The storage is from August 11 to September 3rd. This is 33 day, and the charge will be the meter fix is $826, and the first 1,000 gallons of water using they charge is $1.31 here. And the tax, because I use only you know, they count by thousands gallons, so that's even though I use only 5 gallons, they still count 1,000 gallon, because that's the way they calculate that, because it's not too cheap not too expensive. So 1,000 gallon is $1.31, and the tax 96 cents. The total, you know, the meter, this is that's a fix. You cannot change it. Because at one time in the back, I just came US and we moved to the new house, and I'm overlooked with the bill. I saw that, so I called them. I asked them, "Can I remove that? Because I don't think I need it." They said, "No, that's everybody. They charge on everybody," and kind of shame, because I don't know. I didn't know that, so I called them. I talked with them on the phone. I asked them, "Can I remove that?" They say everybody have it, so kind of show. And then that is another tax is $10.53. And then another part is a wastewater. Wastewater, that means when you use this, have to go out, the water go out. But the meter charge is too expensive. It's expensive than the water charge. The meter, the charge is $19.33. And for the 1,000 gallons of water I use there, and the charge on the wastewater is $4.39. So that's kind of 3 times, it's right, $3.399, no, $3.393, $3.93, but there's a $4.39. That's more than 3 times of the water I use. So the total, subtotal, this one they don't charge tax. They don't have tax, so that is $23.72 for the wastewater. Once again, even I said if you use only 50 gallons or 100 gallons or 500 gallons or 1 gallon, you still have to pay this amount, because that's the minimum way of calculation I think so far I know that is 1 kilogram, 1,000 gallons is the minimum so far. I don't know. I'm not sure they have a 500 gallons or not, but I always got a 1,000 gallons unless I'm not live in a house. That's why I can know is do they have a 500 they charge out the you know, the scale of only 500 or 200 or 100. I have no idea, but so because mine is always 1,000 gallons charge, so that's why I want 1,000. So that's I used so I pay for $10.53 for water I use and $22.72 for the wastewater, and that the total bill is $34.25. Yep. Yeah, the most of the time I use is you know, I pay $34.25. Sometimes I pay $40 something. That means when the time they charge me 2,000 gallons of the water using, that means they charge on the wastewater 2,000 gallons too. And how I got it, that's the high endorsement. It's not many. It's just only the, you know, the summertime, the weather very hot and no rain. I need to water the front yard lawn because I live in the HOH association. If the lawn die, I will got a big problem with them, especially us. You know, in the past, my dad, he took care of his lawn very nice and very nice, healthy, but they still told him like he need to long resource or something like that too. So it doesn't matter, but I know that, so I just be careful. So when the time they pick again, I going to deal with that. But I have to make sure the lawn is you know, not died. So I water them only one time a month because I use the, you know, hand water, a garden hose. I hand water them. I stand there, I just spray them. I like around half an hour to an hour, or probably that's 1.5 hours. So it's kind of less than 2 hours. I stand there, I water them. Yeah, I stand under the tree, I water them. And then only one time a month because, you know, when you stand there, you water them, you're kind of lazy too. Also, that's in, you know, even though after 4 o'clock in the evening and then the summertime no rain and Florida is still hot. Especially if you kind of, you know, get hit by the west, the sunset, the west, no, not sunset yet, when the sun goes down to the west. So I water only once a month, and so, and then next month the bill is $40, so it's just charge $7 more, 40 something. Actually $6 something. Or sometimes I clean around the pool. I use the water cleaner, so I know that's the next month I have to pay extra $6 because as we jump to 2,000 gallons. So yeah. Yeah, we have the sprinkler systems, but you know, the sprinkler system they use a lot of water, and then the water you spray for the water not really big deal, but the thing is the wastewater they charge. I don't know how they calculate the meter because when you water along, that just means the water going down the source there, they not go to the system, the waste system, wastewater system, but we still have to pay triple for the wastewater, and those water we water the lawn. So I don't know how the meter using this way, this calculation. I don't know. Before my dad used, sometimes when he grow the vegetables, sometimes not some. It's almost every day he water them, but uh, we see still the wastewater. When he use a little bit water up, then wastewater go. When wastewater charge goes up, went up too. So that's I don't know how the water meter here, wastewater meter here is the calculate. I don't know. But yeah. And then if I use a sprinkler system to use the water, and the problem I said they say like your sprinkler system they spray the water everywhere, so sometimes it doesn't go down to the side the lawn there. Just sometimes the wind fly away unless you water them like 2 or more hours, or you do twice, or you do at night extra or something like that. Probably it's work. But for like less than 1 hour, I don't see that's as the benefit for the lawn. So my dad he saw it's not the benefit for the lawn, so he used hand water them when necessary and too hot. So I do the same. And so now the sprinkler system is under the long cover them up too. When I turn on, they put the long around, but I don't use this. That's for the water. In last night I told you the home insurance. Home insurance cousin. That's a story back in December 20 early January 2020 January 1st 2022. But back the story my insurance and back 2021. Yeah, 2022 January 1st is a New Year's. I post out the video about this making the money, counting the money. The topic back then that the home insurance customer independent back. Last time I put the topic is Happy New Year's because January 1st and then New Year, and I look at the weather outside. It's so somehow made me not look feel good. Not kind of sad, boring, and then also they have the COVID time is jump up too and all the stuff, and then I say, let me post out the video about counting money for everybody. Happy see the money, and then we can trim for something for the year. And then I posted, I did wrote in the description box about the story, the insurance. That's money I use for that's video I pre-recorded for myself. It's in December, but that time I said okay, let me post it out. So I published that video, and that's money is used for to pay the home insurance. Yeah, I kind of last time I don't know. Because after my dad passed away, I don't get mad easily like before. I'm kind of, even though many things happen, I just really come like kind of careless, I guess. I didn't get upset mad, but like not much upset, angry like but I did. I feel like some unfair there. And then I start counting every bills, that's $100 bills to record. And then before I go, I went to the bank to deposit them so I can send the payment to them. They require me have to pay in full because after my dad passed away, I forgot to update the debit card. Now it's the debit card expiration day on with them. So they couldn't take the money from the bank. So they did send me the email and then I think the letter or something, but that time I didn't check them. So I didn't know it. So after 15 days, they couldn't get the money, so they canceled the insurance. Even the insurance we renew on the July. And that time they tried to take the money on the October, the payment for the October. Now September. Because the renewal is July 20, and they took the first payment July, August, September. I think it's September 20. That's time my dad passed away, September 5th, and they contacted me to get them, but I didn't check those letter, email, pick out the phone. So after 15 days, they couldn't get the money for that month, so they canceled the insurance. Home insurance, I didn't know that. By the time I found out, it was on November 1st. So November 5th or something. Yeah, I think November 1st. So that's just more than almost 2 months. No home insurance. By the time I found out, oh, you cannot see it. I'm crazy. I'm kinda, I don't know how to describe with you, but it's kinda, I'm not really in good shape. I was not really in good shape at all. And I started contacting, and I went to a website. The website that allowed me to pay the payment. I did make the payment, but they didn't really, reinstall back the insurance. Yeah, they did have a note in the bottom. They say it's not guaranteed they will reinstall the insurance. But they allow that, so I pay them, and then but they didn't answer me at all. They didn't return money right away. So later I contact them. They say no. The agent says they no longer. I think I did contact the agent. And then I contact with the insurance too, because the agent, they say they cannot write the do a install with that's insurance company. So I contacted the insurance company, and I told them this because my tax passed, blah blah blah, and they say yeah, they don't, yeah, they said they cannot reinstall that the insurance, home insurance. And I told them on the website, it says that they allow me to make a payment, blah blah. They said yes, but the thing like the company stopped writing the policies in the area where I live. So she said she cannot do anything with the, reinstall or write a new policy for me. So they say the money in the bank, the money I paid, they will send back. Yeah, and for I think a month later, they send me the check. But when I made the payment online, I sent by the credit card and the debit card. Usually when you pay the debit card, they send the money back to your debit card, but they sent me the check. And then many things around, I forgot to cash the check. And then by the time I cash the check will rejected. I thought like because I kept the check too long, but later on it turned out that's bad. That's the insurance companies that I think they filed bankruptcies. I think UBC insurance. Because later time people got a problem with them, the insurance they passed in there. That is by the time they got that, I got a problem 2 years ago. And after that, I'm running around to buy the new insurance. Oh, that check I still have here. I don't know how to get that money, but now they're bankruptcy, probably. I paid us 300 something, but they say the 15 days they cover for us the 15 day. Yeah, no, not 15 days. Not 15 days, 5-10 days or something like that, because they stop cover by 30 or something like 10 days, but they allow 15 days for us to contact them to reinstall, to update the debit card. So they charge us 10 days. They deducted, they sent back me only 200 something, but I still have the check here. I don't know how to get that money. But anyway, they bankruptcy. I don't think I can get that check, cash that check anymore, or contact them, get the check, and the check off. And then I went around to buy to search for the insurance. And then no one want to sell me the insurance because they say because there are gap there. So finally I contact many, and then finally I got one. They agree to sell the insurance part from me, but they charge higher. I remember they charge almost 1,000 higher. Almost about $5,000 to $1,000 for higher. I remember that is the higher is more than I pay with the old company, my previous insurance company, but less coverage in higher deductible. Back before we buy, it's only $500 deductible, but that's if they have for me a 2% deductible for the storm stuff like that. So, but anyway, I took it. But later on, they require me have to pay a full payment. I remember I have to pay in full with them with $3,500, 3,000, almost $3,500, 3,400 something. Is that 300? around 3 something, but in the past, 3 something. In the past, we pay another insurance is only 2,000 something. The years before that, we pay only 2,200, $400. But when they renew, they raise up to $900. And then when I went with another new one, another company, they charged me 3,000 something. But with the high deductible and lower, not less the coverage, and I pay in full. That's why you see oh no, the airplane across my house very noisy. This this probably they too low to the roof, and then and the noisy airplane too. So yeah, that's why I calculate every dollar before I went to the bank. And later on, I found out that's not the insurance company. That kind of roof of insurance, but the money behind that is a company from the money to put in investment on that roof insurance. Not the put in that roof, but the park they provide insurance or for the roof insurance. That's from England. I did have research about that. I have a piece of paper in back 2022 because I feel kind of my feeling kind of not something not stressed. So that's why I went on to research. I went to research and I found out that's a group insurance, not like insurance like company like State Farm or Progressive or Allstate or UPC like that, but that's a group insurance. And then I traced out is the one company in England invest in that. In that time they're not approved by state of Florida, I believe so. They're not approved by state of Florida, so that's mean by the storm something happened and they run out of money to pay the cover. State not jump in to cover that. That is my the home insurance, the history home insurance, the part of home insurance history. Yeah, I did feel something that at that time I did feel something unfair was picked on. Was later on many talk on the news. I feel like we was like the one they picked to kick out first. Not to be, yeah, I feel, but later on I said, no, I don't put that on myself. I will die before everything happen. So I just forget them, forget what they did to me. Usually mostly you renew the stock already, even though I should put the checking account because that's I don't know because back then I don't know why I gave them the debit card And then the debit card, the day expiration, I got new debit card, but I forgot about that. I just thought about, like, I use a checking account. I don't know why I did. Just simply use the debit card. So I tell my story here, not like, asking sorry for me or anything, or like, I just tell my story to release the bad out of my head, my heart. So if you guys, so also that's I sent out the lesson I did learn from that. Some of you probably young, probably you got some idea. So prevent that happen to you. That's all. Yep. That's is much for the video today. It's kind of long, is right? So some of you interested in hearing about my past story, our story, our life after 1975, yeah, from where I live first 17 years. I think I will write this on my website, not on this one, and then I will tell you soon. That's the easy way, and then it's not like, because that's been a long time, and then I talk with you, probably I come out, just pop up, and then sometimes it's in not a big deal, but it's kind of a little off, so that's why this way easier. Anyway, thank you for watching. See you next video. That's I will post here. I try to post one a day here. So next time I can sum up 4 or 5 of them. I try, but see, because yeah, just I didn't plan I post here one a day. Somehow I post one, and then I found another one. I post 2, and turn out look at the day is the next day, and then when I met her, I didn't. I went to my website. I saw about that. I scanned over my channel and I saw the money. Okay. Will put the money in my money website, and then I put it here, and then once again that's kind of next day. And then when I made payment yesterday, I went try to make the payment with my water bill, and I went the website, and I made payment. And when I went the website, suddenly I saw it's pop up in my head how to write to post the bill on my website. I don't know why. I just pop up on the okay. I said okay. Let me pay payment before I if I out and I will forgot make the payment, and they will charge me $2 something like that. Not only that, because if you forgot it for a certain time, they will disconnect the water. And I will tell you I got one time got the disconnect the water. It's back then. I think in 2015. That time my dad is still alive. So one day I will tell you that story. And then after I made the payment, I jumped my copies. I cut and made the post here. By the time I posted that, I realized it's on October 4. I said next day after all, I said, how about I post one post a day? Yeah. I will try. I'm not promised because sometimes I don't want to write. Yeah, if I don't want to write, I will. I can write, but my writing kind of blah 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 land somewhere. Some it's not connected to each other, so I rather at that time I don't write than write some not not the and the good with outcome. Yep. Thank you for watching. See you next video. Bye.